I'm gonna show you 2 ways to increase your email marketing campaigns conversion rates. My name is Gavin. I run an email and SMS marketing agency, and this is literally all I do. Email and SMS marketing strategies for e-commerce businesses. In today's video, I'm gonna show you 2 of the strategies that we use for our clients that helps them get past $1 million a month in revenue. Now, if you have any questions, chuck them down in the description below, and also check out the description. There's a bunch of free resources within this video. And if you have any questions and you do want to meet, well, hey, you're in luck. If you check the link in the description, there's a way to get in touch with me as well. But without wasting any more of your time, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is how you get conversion rates like this for a client. As you can see here, we are 3 times more in terms of our conversion rates. We get 3 times higher the conversion rate per email that we send compared to the rest of the industry in this space, okay? This is how we do it. It's actually not that hard. First things first is you need to split out your campaigns by engaged purchasers and engaged non-purchasers. So we have 2 segments that we're sending every single campaign to. We send one version of the campaign to engaged purchasers, and then one version of the campaign to engaged non-purchasers. We have the identical campaign, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a second, but the only difference is the segment of engaged non-purchasers gets a discount code. The discount code is the exact same discount code that we gave them in the welcome series. This increases the subscription to conversion rate. And I guarantee you, 80% of your email marketing revenue is going to come from the engaged purchasers. So you need to do as much as you can as an email marketing agency to drive people from this segment into this segment here, okay? Engaged non-purchasers into engaged purchasers. And you do that by reiterating offers. Let me quickly show you how we define those 2 segments. Now, we've defined it as 120-day engaged. You can go a bit more restrictive, change it to 90, 60-day, depending on your deliverability. Personally, I like to ensure that my open rates are between 40 and 55%, okay? The moment they start dipping below that, I start becoming more restrictive with my segmentation. So if we were getting like 30% open rates, I would change my window of time from 120-day engaged to 90-day engaged, because that allows us to be more restrictive and more focused in terms of who we're actually sending our emails to. But since we're getting great deliverability, I'm able to be broad from a deliverability perspective. Now let me quickly show you what these segments actually look like from a definition perspective. So here we go. This is our 120-day engaged non-purchasers. It's anybody who has opened an email or clicked an email or been active on site or subscribed to lists at least once in the last 120 days, or in the case of the list, last 30 days, or viewed a product, or checkout started, or added to cart, okay? Okay, so those are the segments that we have. Now, a lot of these you're probably thinking are like double ups, sure, but keep in mind, sometimes metrics aren't being tracked, so you wanna have all the metrics covered. This is what they do in the last 120 days, or in the case of the subscribed to list in the last 30 days, then we add them to the 120-day engaged segment. Keep in mind, they also have to be able to receive email marketing, and they have to have not placed an order at any point, meaning placed order 0 times overall time. This allows us to create a segment of people who are engaged but also non-customers, because we know that's the case. Really important that you have these and conditions in Klaviyo as opposed to or conditions. Cool. Then we go over to the exact same segment but for customers. In this case, it's exactly the same, our engagement metrics here. We've also added and place an order at least once overall time. Everything's the same except for this final condition of place an order at least once overall time. That gives us our engaged customer segment. Now we send these 2 segments the exact same email, but let me show you how it differs. This is the campaign going to the 120-day engaged customers, okay? Nice looking campaign, looking pretty tidy, solid, right? This is the campaign going to the non-customers. See if you can notice the difference. It's this. This coupon code is reiterated in every single email for non-customers. We are essentially trying to get people to place that first order by reiterating the discount code or the coupon code that we've already given them in the welcome series. We've already given them this code, right? We gave it to them in the welcome series and we gave it to them on the pop-up form. There is no reason we shouldn't give it to them again at every single touch point to get them to move into that customer segment. Because remember, that's where 80% of our email marketing revenue comes from. So make sure you reiterate this discount code as much as you possibly can through the use of the campaigns, okay? That's the only difference here, okay? That single change is going to be one of the biggest needle movers that you can do to improve the conversion rates of your campaign. Reiterate the offer for your non-customers. Now, the other thing that we always do with every single one of our emails is blend in social proof, which you can see right here. Every email should have an element of social proof to it, i.e. a customer review highlighting how good your business is. That's what we're doing here. 4,000 happy customers. Here's a quote, a review that's real, okay? And blend those into every single email. Every single email should have social proof. Bonus points if you can get a photo of the individual into the email itself. Now, obviously, this is Patricia C. We have her name. We don't have a photo of her. But if your review platform is allowing you to capture photos of people, bring that into the email. The more human the review looks like, the more likely it is to convince somebody that's a real person and therefore convert, okay? Really important. So the two things to recap that are really going to move the needle for your campaigns and your email marketing. Number one, reiterating an offer for non-customers in every single email that you send. Okay, I'm going to put my beautiful face right here. Look at that. And then number two is ensuring that every single email has social proof within it. Whether that be a review, whether it be a photo of somebody using it, those are incredibly important and they are going to help move the needle a lot with your campaigns. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I make these videos every single week and I release new videos every single day as well. So if you like this, subscribe to the channel. Also check out the newsletter in the description below. I have a bunch of free resources just like this as well. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and if you want help with this stuff, just let me know. There's a link in the description of this video to book a call with me too, and then let's have a chat. Thanks for watching.